On 31st August 2015, Jericho sent a letter to Bill offering to sell his house to Bill for Rm900,000 on condition that if Bill would like to accept the offer, the acceptance must be made on or before 10 September 2015. Bill sent an acceptance to buy the house for Rm900,000 by registered post on 8 September 2015, but the letter reached to Jericho on 12 September 2015. On 11 September 2015, Jericho sold his house to Mark without any contract with Bill. In this situation, whether Bill has right to sue Jericho for breach of contract.
Section 2A, Contract of Act 1950, is when one person signifies willingness to do abstain from doing with a view to obtaining assent of that others. Which means Jericho wants to sell his house to Bill and Bill accept the offer. Thus, there is a contract between Bill and Jericho.
Section 2B, Contract Act 1950, when the person to whom the offer was made signifies his acceptance, or in the other word, that is when the acceptor accepts the offer. Jericho received a confirmation letter from Bill after the house was sold to Mark on 12 September 2015.
On Section 4.1 of the Contract Act 1950 state that the communication of a proposal is complete when it comes to the knowledge of the person to whom it is made. Meaning here, the offer made by an offeror must come to the knowledge of the acceptor. In other words, the acceptor must know about the offer must aware of the offer made to him. Bill has received an offer letter regarding to sell his house from Jericho.
Section 7A states, acceptance must be absolute and unqualified. In this case, Bill accepts the offer to buy Jericho house for 900,000 ringgit without any modification or variation of the offer.
On Section 7B, the party must follow reasonable manners and time which normally will depend on the subject matter of contract and circumstance of the contract. In this situation, Bill sent the acceptance letter to Jericho on September 8, 2015, but Jericho received the letter on September 12, 2015.
General rule: communication of an acceptance. The acceptance must be communicated. However, there are situations where communication of an acceptance is not necessary.
Sections to the General Rule on Communication of Acceptance. Offeror waives the requirement of communication of an acceptance. This is when acceptor says no need to communicate, inform him regarding the acceptance. Offerors allows the offeree to fulfill conditions. Acceptance by post. Acceptor accepted the offer by notice that is by post a letter of acceptance.
Section 4.2a states that as against of proposer when it is put in the course of transmission to him, so as to be out of power of the acceptor. Which means when Jericho made an offer to Bill by letter, it shows that Jericho had fulfilled the condition. Section 4.2b states that as against the acceptor, when it comes to the knowledge of the proposer, this happened when Bill accepted the offer by sending the letter to Jericho. Thus, this section is fulfilled.
created using Powtoon.